Okay, Stud, what are we doing today?
All right, so we can't tell you where we're at. It's a secret location, but we're at California Pizza Kitchen. Apparently, they contacted Jack and said, hey, we want to show you guys how we make our pizzas and the process that we go through, which I think is pretty cool. So we're here to get behind the scenes on California Pizza Kitchen, which still, and this has no influence on the deal, they're still our reigning champ when it comes to barbecue chicken pizza. So they're going to show us a behind the scenes. We get to go back with the chefs and all. That's going to be pretty awesome. I'm pretty stoked. Can't tell you where we're at. Secret location.
That's right. All right. And then, and we've already filmed all the California Pizza Kitchen videos, so there's no more coming up. So
right. So we're done with that. So that's why we decided now we can come here. So they don't have any influence or say on who we pick.
Hi, my name is Juan Morrayo. I'm a director of culinary operations. I've been in CPK for 26 years.
Wow.
I started as a pizza cook a long time ago, and then I made my way up. So what I do right here in CPK is basically work with Paul and Brian. And what I do is a lot of recipe enhancements and making sure that the recipes we make for CPK are easy to execute.
And Paul, you were the one who reached out to me.
Yes. Well, you know what? We saw your video online and we were so excited to see it. And you know what? I really felt like you nailed everything that we're trying to do with our pizzas here at CPK.
That's so cool.
It was really great for us. It was so cool for us. So I just had to reach out to you guys and invite you to come into our innovation kitchen and show you how we make those pizzas that you had.
Ready?
Yeah.
I just got to show you guys. Look at this. I got an apron, right? It goes around me, guys. Look, I'm not hanging out the sides. That's all. I just wanted to show you. I'm showing this first apron I've ever worn that fits me, and I have not lost that much weight. So this is a rocking apron. I may have to ask for this on the way out. Look at that.
So you're like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
I am so excited. You have no idea.
Don't you wish you had one of those in your home?
Yeah, that would be so cool.
It's a little bit easier to show somebody how to do it when you're doing it with them.
Yeah, okay, so I have dough.
Yes. So you have dough. I'm going to give you some flour. Oh. This is actually rice flour because we do a gluten-free pizza here. So
right. You don't want to mix anything.
Exactly.
So you stick with the rice flour, nice.
So the way we do our dough is a little bit different. It's kind of signature. We proof our dough for at least 24 hours or up to 48 hours.
Right.
Okay, and what that does is it adds air into the dough, and that's what helps us with our cell structure. So we create a very light crust, but it's nice and crispy. Right. So check this out. So cell structure is my favorite term. Well, I'll show you what that is a little bit later. But what we're going to do with our dough, we want to be very gentle with it because we've worked so hard to proof it.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to create a 1-inch kind of rim around this dough using our fingers really quick. So this is gonna become the crust, and it's gonna blow up right here. It's gonna blow up in the pizza oven and become very light.
Nice.
So that was the easy part.
Right.
Here comes the hard part. Now we're gonna carefully pick it up from the bottom, and you're gonna put it on your knuckles.
Put on my knuckles.
Okay.
Okay.
So what you want is you want to have your knuckles right on the edge of that rim that we created.
Crust, right?
Yep, on one side, and we're gonna do it on the other side.
And we do it on the other side, okay?
So this dough is about 65 to 70 degrees, so it's almost at room temperature, so it's kind of easy to stretch. So we're just going to put a little stretch in it.
Okay.
Whoops.
All right.
Just like that. You got it. A little bit more, and then we're going to turn it in our hands and stretch the opposite way.
We're going to turn it like this and stretch this way.
Yep.
Okay.
So here's a key point.
Yeah.
You don't want to stretch the dough from the center because it'll create a very thin spot. You always want to stretch pizza dough from the outside.
Got it.
Okay. That'll make the bottom nice and even. So we're going to do that a few more times. You just got to be a little bit more. Oh, that's okay.
I dropped mine. Sorry.
Okay. You just want to pull it just a little bit more. It's a little scary at first, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. So check this out now. We're going to toss it.
Wow, wait a minute. I haven't even got.
I'm going to show you this real quick.
So embarrassed. Go ahead.
I have a fist up on top and a fist down on the bottom, and I'm going to throw it up in the air, and I'm basically going to rotate them.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay, your turn, Jack.
There we go.
Now just catch it. There you go.
Oh, yeah. You did it.
Do it again. One more time. There you go.
We'll try it again.
Let's top this.
All right.
Let's top this. So we're going to make a barbecue chicken right off the bat.
Barbecue chicken.
This is the one that you guys were talking about, okay?
You're famous for your barbecue chicken.
That's it. We are the originators of the barbecue chicken pizza.
Right. And you have special measurements, right? 1 scoop.
Yeah. So that's about an ounce of sauce, and what we're going to do is just spread it to the edge of the crust, okay? This is an ounce of smoked Gouda.
Just
and you're
an
gonna
ounce
put it
of
on,
smoked Gouda.
Yeah.
Just spread it around.
Yep. You just don't want to get it on the crust because it will burn on the crust. So.
I gotcha. Oh, what's this?
This is a cup of fresh mozzarella that we shave in house. I'm going to put it in your hands.
A whole cup.
A whole cup.
Look how much cheese I'm putting on this. Just put it on?
You're going to put it on. Again, just don't get it on the crust.
No, I gotcha. Okay.
These are red onion rings. You're just going to spread those out. So I'm going to give you some gloves because I don't want you to. We're going to use put some barbecue chicken on here, and I don't want you to.
Nope, I'm good with gloves. I got them in my kitchen too.
Okay, barbecue chicken.
This is marinated.
So yeah, what we
Look
do
at
is
that.
we take our grilled chicken.
Look how much chicken!
And we pull it apart.
Look at that. That is how much chicken's going on this pizza, and it's already marinated in a sauce, so you don't have to worry about the sauce getting on the chicken. It's already been put on for you. Okay, so I'm gonna carefully.
Yeah.
Okay, and you take it right from here, right?
Right from here. So you see our peel, we've got some little holes in it, and that's to get the flour, so the flour goes on the floor instead of in the pizza oven.
Exactly.
Right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to slide the pizza on. Now this is my last opportunity to make any changes before I bake it. So if it's just a little bit small, I'll kind of stretch it out a little bit. I'll fix my toppings, you know, I'll just get it all perfect, ready to go. But again, being very careful not to knock the air out of the crust.
And look how much topping. It's fully covered. Nice job.
Thank you. Okay, so now I'm just going to put it in the pizza oven. And all we're going to do is slide it right off that peel.
So it's right on the rock there.
Right on the stone, yeah.
Yeah, on the pizza stone.
So,
that's a nice. It's in there.
One more time, we're going to be careful with the rim, but we're going to create a rim of about an inch all the way around, pressing with our fingers. Okay, carefully we're going to pick it up. Again, this is the top. We're going to pick it up by the bottom and put our fingers underneath it. And we're going to create those knuckles just like that and put them right up against that rim that we're creating. Okay, got it?
Yep.
Same on the other hand. Okay. Don't be as nervous as Jack.
Yeah.
Hey.
What
do you think?
Perfect.
Okay. So now we're going to rotate the dough. We're going to do the same. And when the dough is proofed properly like this, it's so easy to work with, right? Do it a couple more times. So you've got the shape down pretty much, right? Okay, now we're going to toss it. Are you ready? Are you ready? How do you feel?
We're good to go.
All right, buddy.
This is for the Denver Broncos right here.
This is for the Broncos. Okay. We've got one hand, one fist up, one fist down. Now you're going to rotate the two. Juan over here does it. He freaking torques the heck out of it, and it just spins for like an hour up there. But if you're ready, you're going to go like this. Okay. And don't forget to catch it. Beautiful.
Nice, dude. You did it.
Let's do it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, right?
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Perfect.
Okay, now I'm guessing yours puffed up more, so that's yours.
Actually, that's yours.
That's mine?
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh, wow.
Pretty decent, huh?
Look at that, guys. Look at. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the glisten on the meat. I love glisten.
One thing we want to do is we want to check the bottom of every pizza and make sure that it's not burnt and it's cooked properly. So the other thing that Juan was doing is we pick it up from the bottom here. See how tight that is? And it's standing up by my fingertips.
Oh my gosh, it's not falling on the sides.
Right. So when we cook our pizzas, we cook them about 550 degrees to 600 maybe if it's really busy in the restaurant.
Right.
But we don't cook them fast at a high temperature. If you cook a pizza at 800 degrees or 900 degrees, it'll be done in 2 minutes. But after a few minutes of sitting there, it'll be floppy. And we want ours to stand up.
So on your frozen pizzas,
Yeah.
I'm sure you have instructions in the box, but do they do the same thing?
Yes, the frozen pizzas will do the same thing. If they're cooked properly in the pizza oven, I mean in your home oven, you'll be able to hold them up too.
They're garnishing them. Get ready. This is what takes it over the top. You thought it was good now. It gets even better. Okay, you put it on a plate.
Yep, I'm going to showcase this real quick. This right here, see these air pockets? that's called cell structure. And when you get all these uneven, big, small air pockets, that's what you see in the finest baked breads. And we're so proud to have it in our crust, you know?
Nice
That's what
job.
makes it so light.
Wow.
So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of our barbecue sauce. You guys kind of talked about this in your video. We feel like we didn't get enough sauce when we first tried this pizza, so we're adding a little bit more. So when you take that first bite, hey, you get the barbecue sauce right off the bat. So we're just gonna be really irregularly kind of dot the top of the pizza with some barbecue sauce. And then we're gonna take some freshly chopped cilantro and we're gonna add that on top. This is one of those signature ingredients too that really make this pizza.
Which is something we found out that not all barbecue pizzas have cilantro on it.
Yeah, how can you make a barbecue pizza without cilantro?
No, I know.
Yeah, that was our complaint.
We complain every time. You don't have cilantro, we have issues.
Got it.
All right, so go ahead and talk to me about some of the other items here, because you brought out a whole slew of stuff.
Yeah, we just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that we're doing, some of the older items and then some of the newer items.
Okay.
Right here is one of our new flatbreads. This is called Bianca. This one's really cool because we take a whipped cream canister and fill it with heavy cream and some white truffle oil and shake it up and then put it on the crust. And we spread that out, and what that does is hold the rest of the cheese on there, because if you just put cream on there, it would run off. And it looks really cool to see that in the restaurant. But this has got a little bit of blue cheese on it and some mozzarella and some sage leaves. It's a killer pizza.
Beautiful.
This is our quinoa and arugula salad. Now, this is something I don't know if you guys would normally order, but I really wanted to show it to you.
I'm loving arugula lately.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're putting it on burgers a lot.
And then
They
quinoa
definitely
is so
are.
big right now with the people who are eating healthy and all that stuff. So
For sure. Quinoa is what they call a super grain.
Right.
And it's got a ton of protein in it. So if you're a vegetarian, it's an awesome thing to eat.
I never knew this salad existed.
So you guys are going to try this today. This has got some arugula, it's got some asparagus, sun-dried tomatoes. We have some red onions in here, as well as some feta cheese. Real simple salad, but a really great salad. And this is our California Club egg roll. This is one of those staples. Have you ever had this?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody loves this one.
Wow.
I mean, it's got some awesome Nutski's bacon in it. It's got some fresh avocado in it with some chicken. We serve it with two sauces. One of our homemade ranch, which literally has like 100 ingredients in it. We make it here in house. It's a beautiful ranch, and then we mix that same ranch with some hot sauce and Cholula.
Nice.
And then Cholula, yeah.
Okay.
And then this is our barbecue chicken salad, chopped salad. This has been on the menu almost since day one, and it's everybody's favorite. So I had to bring that out too.
So you're telling me if you're worried about carbs, you get this instead, and you got a barbecue chicken salad.
That's it.
What pizza is he making?
So he's making what we call the mupsa. So this is stands for mushroom, pepperoni, and sausage. So this is
Nice.
kind of like a man's man pizza.
Oh yeah. Look at those leaves of basil.
So he's got 6 beautiful basil leaves. He tore them in half and he put them on the pizza. So now I am going to give you salsa. This is our fennel sausage. This is a spicy fennel sausage that we cook it in our pizza oven.
look at the size of the sausage. Now that's some sausage right there.
Yeah, you don't want these little pieces, right?
Right.
You want to get a big chunk of sausage, and the same with the basil. You want to
So
get
it's
a big.
you don't
hit.
use frozen anything.
No,
Fresh.
this comes in raw, and we roast it in our pizza oven.
That's your biggest complaint, huh, Edgar?
Yeah.
And you know what
Everybody's
else?
using frozen, and these guys are doing everything fresh. What is that?
So this is our signature 4-inch pepperoni that we had made for us. And the funny story behind this pepperoni is we asked a supplier for a 4-inch diameter pepperoni, and they said, sure, no problem, we'll make it for you. And they came back and it was 2.5 inches. So then we said, hey, that's only 2.5, we want 4. And they went, oh, no problem, we'll make it for you. They came back and it was 3. And we said, no, we wanted 4. And they went, well, that's crazy, no one does 4 inches. And we actually got them to do it. It takes twice as long to age. But it's really signature to us. So what we're going to do now before we add it to the pizza is we're going to tear it in half. And these jagged edges get all crisp in the pizza oven. And who tears a huge piece of pepperoni in half?
I love this. So you're having him tear it for this pizza.
So now we're going to add some cremini mushrooms. These are shaved, fresh cremini mushrooms, and you're just going to cover your pizza with that.
Your ingredients have such a history, dude.
It's
I love it. You're not just using just everyday junky supermarket.
No. We are so proud of our ingredients and our recipes, and that it's really a focus for us.
And they're not skimping on toppings here.
No, not at all, dude. You have nowhere to put the mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm running out of spaces here.
Do it,
you
man.
Just keep
Do
going.
it.
Go all the way out to the
Out
edge.
that crust there.
We're gonna put that in the oven in a second. I'm doing the wild mushroom. We've got some of our fresh shredded mozzarella, some shaved Romano. We've got some white mushrooms and some cremini mushrooms. Now we're gonna add some shiitake mushrooms that we shaved.
Oh my God! You have 3 different mushrooms on this.
Four.
And
so
underneath,
we just have a mound of fresh mushrooms, and then I'm gonna, excuse my reach.
No, go for it, man.
I'm gonna add some portobellos. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
So these are beautiful shaved portobello. So we add 4 ounces of mushrooms to this pizza, and we just pile it on, right? And then in the oven, these mushrooms cook down, and they add the base flavor to this pie. So I'm gonna finish this off with a little bit of grated parm.
Of course you are, because just when you thought it was good, you made it great.
Right? And then
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
So this is a wild mushroom pizza. We're gonna add some shaved. These are scallions that we sliver, and this gives it kind of a real rustic kind of flavor. And then we're gonna finish it off with some fresh cracked black pepper.
Wow. This is great. So Brian, can you tell us? I'm sorry you were busy in the back because you're the top guy there. Can you give the viewers your title and what you do here?
Sure, I'm the Senior Vice President of Culinary Development, and I create the menu with these fine gentlemen right here.
Amazing team. We cannot thank you enough for having us. The ingredient selection, the depth of quality is what I'm blown away.
Well, I can't tell you, we're so excited to have you guys here. It's a pleasure and an honor, and so I hope you're enjoying the feast today.
Thank you. Will you share with us? Will you have some?
I'd love to.
Awesome.
We'll start with lunchtime. Let's do it.
Okay, so we're just 2 kids at a
The
pizza
candy
place.
store, yeah.
Yeah, we're just crazy. We can't stop smiling. We've had so much fun doing this. Now we're gonna try it all. You ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
All right.
Let's try their salad.
All right.
Yeah, you're hearing me say, let's try a salad. That's
Yeah, I know. Can we take that excerpt and make it your ringtone?
Yeah,
We'll
and
never hear that again.
get this on video because my wife would be proud that I'm having salad. So we're gonna try their salad, which has all kinds of good stuff I hear.
This could even, and I'm going to tell you right now, I would order that salad right there with the bread right next to it as kind of an appetizer to start off the meal. That, wouldn't you?
I'm not a salad guy, but I mean,
All right,
I haven't tried it yet.
It's going to be huge then. Ready?
should
Here we
be
go. Here we go.
Look at all the good stuff on there, man. You got to zoom in on this, or I'll bring it to you. Look at that.
All right, let's see the hatch open. Yeah, we do sound effects on the show too. Don't even worry. It's all good. All right, what are you tasting? What are you feeling in your mouth? The clean flavors? What?
Man,
Come on.
like I said, salad and me don't go. But, dude, this is so fresh.
Really?
Yeah, it is really good. You can taste everything. The quinoa, the cheese, it's fantastic.
Okay, that just came out of the oven.
So this is our wild mushroom pizza. You see how all the mushrooms kind of cook down into the pizza, so it's very
Gorgeous.
light. We got the Romano on the crust over here. That's going to add to the flavor. It's a really beautiful pizza. My personal favorite here.
This is one of your favorites?
Yeah. Well, check this out. You're going to like
Gorgeous.
this. This is another one of my favorite ingredients. This is a Greek oregano. This is a wild Greek oregano.
Really?
Yeah, that we import. We bring it in, and what we do is we add this to the top of our Italian flavored pizzas, and it really gives it a very traditional flavor.
Where do you find this stuff?
We look all
Look
over
at this,
the
look at
place.
this.
Right? Yeah.
Look at this, look at this.
So we're going to break it
Look
off
what
with
he's
our
doing.
fingers, and we're going to add it to the pizza.
You can just smell it.
Love it.
And
It just
instantly,
pops.
yeah.
It just popped. The flavor, the aroma's in the air the moment it fell. Unbelievable.
After this, we're done, I promise. We're going to finish off this mushroom pizza with some awesome white truffle oil. This is a really great product. We offer this on any pizza you want, but it really goes well with our wild mushroom pizza and also our pepperoni pizza, believe it or not.
White truffle oil on the pepperoni, and you just asked for it?
Yeah, you just asked for it. So I just put I'm gonna put a little bit on the spoon, and I'm just gonna drizzle it. And again, like the oregano, it's really gonna pop, and the flavor's gonna come out. So this is our cedar plank salmon. This is a great dish that we've added to our light menu last year. Basically, it's a salmon that we rub down with a little lime juice and some smoked paprika, a little salt, and we put it on a cedar plank and roast it in our awesome pizza oven.
So you throw it in the pizza oven.
Pizza oven, yeah, and
you serve it on the plank.
Yeah, it's the most moist piece of fish you're gonna have. It really is, because the moisture in the cedar plank in the oven just goes right up into the fish.
It's golden brown. It looks like the moisture's just bottled up inside. I can't explain it, but look how flaky. Look at that.
Look how juicy it is.
I know.
So we just finished this with a little bit of, I don't want to get another
no
camera.
problem.
A little bit of fresh
It's
lime
all good.
juice.
Don't hold up on the lime juice for me.
And this is some corn and spinach succotash with a little bit of feta cheese on top too.
This is the best salmon I've ever had. And I'm not kidding. I've had lots of salmon. I've been to sushi bars. I've been to restaurants. I've been down to Beverly Hills. I've had it up at the top of the Bonaventure. I've had salmon everywhere. This salmon,
So flaky.
isn't it?
Yeah.
This salmon's the best I've ever had. I've never tasted it so moist. I didn't think it could be moist. Problem is, like you said, they don't pan fry it or grill it because you can dry it out. But they're putting it in that pizza oven. Brilliant, huh?
Yep. Desserts here.
Dude, we were just about to wrap up the show, and then this walked in. This is crazy.
So this is one of our jarred desserts. This is salted caramel pudding. So on the bottom here, we have layered some dark forest cocoa. It's kind of like the same cocoa you see in an Oreo cookie. It's very, very dark. We have some caramel pudding. We top it with some molten sea salt. It's imported from England. It's like crystallized, very light sea salt that really brings out the sweetness in the caramel.
Wow.
And a little bit of whipped cream, a little bit more caramel on top. This is the famous butter cake. This took over a year in development. This is a cake that's baked in an individual pan that's brushed with butter. We put large granulated sugar in the bottom, so you're going to get that texture from the sugar when you eat it. We put Quinoa, which is sponge cake, like the yellow sponge cake, and top it off with cheesecake batter.
On the way.
Then it's baked.
Wow.
And we serve it hot with ice cream. So you see the ice cream starting to melt. You want to serve it warm with a little bit of ice cream on top.
Are you ready?
You can smell it.
Hold on.
You can smell it.
Dude,
This one's going to blow your mind, okay?
All right, I'm going to film. I want to film your reaction. Forgive the light shining in your eyes, but this is too exciting.
It's okay.
All right? You don't have to look at the camera. I want to look at you. Because I know what's going to happen. I can imagine. Look at this. Look at this. Hello, Mr. Poker Face. You can't do it, can you?
Hey, you don't want none, right?
Shut up, man. I'm coming over there in a minute.
Dude, this is amazing.
Wow. Can you rotate it so I can see the broken part?
Yeah.
I want to see inside. Look at that. What is in there? Oh, man. Yeah, you can see it. So I want to wrap up right here because there's something really I want to say. A lot of you are probably thinking, oh yeah, you're there and you're kissing their butt. And no, I don't kiss anybody's butt, and you guys know that. What I do want to say is I challenge you. You come down here, everything I showed you, you eat any one of those things, and if I wasn't correct, I want you to call me out because I'm telling you right now, I'm not lying. I'm totally blown away today. I'm excited inside because I've just learned a lot about California Pizza Kitchen that I didn't know.
You know, I can't add to anything that Jack said, but he's right. I am blown away at just CPK, the quality of the food that they're putting out. And yes, we do challenge you to go out, try anything on their menu, and if you don't like it, let us know. I'm not going to give you your money back, that's for sure. But let us know because we want to hear from you as the viewers. Hey, thank you for watching this show, and we'll see you on the next Jack on the Go.